So here we go. Today's video is about the odd jobs or the jobs without knowing any Danish language, or the jobs who are coming here as a healthcare workers, which can they opt while doing the language. Okay, uh, or their spouse can opt. I have. I will wait. I will show you guys my face in a while. Let me have some breakfast first. Okay, that's a typical morning for me in Copenhagen. So I have divided jobs into four categories: jobs that anyone can get, the jobs uh, where which you can get based on your skill, and the third category will be the jobs for professional jobs for the spouse, and the fourth category in which you have to like apply. You have to apply in all that jobs, but the queue is long in those companies. So these are the four categories, and then we will surely talk about the taxes and how much money you should get from your home when you are coming here without any language, or as a spouse, or on an authorization visa like doctor, nurses, and stuff. Okay, so here we go. We will just dive right into our topic. The first category is the jobs which anyone can get without having any skill. But you should have at least a skill to drive a scooter or a cycle, because these jobs you can't do by just by walking, right? So these are obviously, you can guess, these are the companies which offer delivery jobs like Volt, Just Eat, DAO, DAO, and GLS. The first two which I have talked about, that those are Volt and Just Eat. These are the food delivery jobs, food delivery companies, and the DAO and GLS are the package delivery jobs, and the newspaper delivery jobs, and those types of jobs are offered by DAO and the GLS. Here, the DAO and GLS, you have to like deliver the newspaper and the pamphlets in the people's home and stuff. These are not easy jobs. These are you have to you have to wake up early in the morning, and you have to do these types of jobs uh, in any type of weather in Denmark. The Volt is the company that I personally like. I will start working with Volt after 1st July, when we healthcare workers will be able to work without getting the permission from Siri, right? Yeah, and Just Eat as well. So I will attach the pay scale. You can see how much. This is the picture of. You can say like it's me working because I was with that guy. He was delivering on the car, and I was sitting beside him. Anyone can work. The car is not compulsory. You can work on bike, you can work on bicycle, you can work on the car as well. So the guy took me from my home. I live in Values, but we can't find any delivery. We have to drive 10 minutes right into the city. I will mention a picture of the hot areas where you can have the deliveries. So that guy, we went to that area which was hot area for the deliveries, and like going there and coming back, it wasted our, I can say, like 40 minutes or stuff. But we worked for 2 hours, and you can see we have earned like 267 or stuff. Uh, Grounds, we have to pay taxes from it as well. I will explain all the tax things later on, uh, how much you have to like how much will you earn, and how much you have to pay your taxes from, and how much is the free quota for you guys. This video is going to be the hell of information for you guys. I have like where I have like wasted my time, and like I have learned this thing from much experience and asking so many questions to many people. Then I was able to learn all this stuff, but you can learn from me. Okay, so you can see like how much we earn in 2 hours. But the thing is, Volt, why I like Volt is because you don't have to like you don't have to work according to their schedule. You can work according to your own schedule. And for Just Eat, they will give you your schedule, but they will pay you extra if you like working on the bike or stuff. But you still have to wait. You still have to wait when you apply there. Like in the winters, the time is less, the approval time is less. But in summers, every person can go out and eat. So this is a very like the workload is not that much in summers, but in winters it's a good time to deliver some foods to people living in Copenhagen in winters. You can earn more in board, but just like they will pay you per hour. If you uh, Volt is actually delivery. They will pay you according to per delivery, but Just Eat they will pay you per hour, like 160 kron per hour. If you deliver on your scooter, they will give you extra 10 kron for petrol. If you deliver on car, the money goes up. So this is uh, all about the delivery jobs. And DAO and GLS you can apply on their website. We will have an interview and they will take you in. So there is good opportunities in these, and everyone can offer this. The second category is based on your own skill, like you can cook something special. I can cook, you just saw me cooking some breakfast, but something special like sushi. Cleaning jobs and driving jobs, like you can drive a truck, but you have to have the license for it. They pay you very good money in all these jobs. Pro tip for you guys who are coming here as a healthcare worker, because we healthcare workers don't have any skill other than being a healthcare worker. So if I knew this before, I would have like learned sushi, how to cook sushi in my own country, because there are hundreds of restaurants here. They are very expensive and they cook and they offer sushi. So one of my friend who is from Nepal, he is working in a restaurant and he cooks sushi and they pay him well. So it's more than 160 crores per hour. Uh, but you should have a certificate for that. Maybe you can like join some cooking school and ask and learn some. Sushi is a Japanese dish, maybe some Japanese type of. You can have the course, Japanese course, before coming here and have a certificate from there. And obviously, you know, you can't have a certificate without knowing how to like cook. You know how to cook and stuff, and I can guarantee this is going to help you guys here. The other is the cleaning one. I put cleaning in this category because maybe we can like put cleaning in and the jobs which anyone can do, and the jobs based on your own skill, because cleaning is also a skill, I think so. You have to apply in different companies. I will mention a link to a very good company in the description. You can surely apply there. And driving, for sure you can drive a truck. Some days ago a guy came to me, he said, do you know how to drive a truck? I said, I don't know. He said, there is a job if you want to do. The job is to deliver food. That I have to be a truck driver who will drive the truck to the airport from a restaurant. This type of job, like the food they serve on the airplane, that truck take that food to the airport. So that was that job, and they were paying pretty handsome amount of money. But I don't know how to drive a truck. I don't even have a license. But you can have that type of job, but you have to have a license for that. Okay, so the pay here will be all these three jobs: cooking, cleaning, and driving. More than 160 per hour. Professional jobs for the spouse. Professional jobs for the spouse. Uh, like if you are here on a healthcare visa and you can take your spouse here, and if he is not a doctor, he or she is not a doctor, but he is good in his own profession. Like I know a person who have plenty of experience in IT department. He got a job in a very good company over here in Copenhagen. He have 10 years of experience in IT, man. I don't know what he do, like develop some software or make games or stuff. I don't know, but he got the job and he was pretty happy. You have to apply from the job index and have to like link some LinkedIn, some stuff, kind of stuff. I don't know this type of things, but you know better than me. So and another one who was a professor of economics in Pakistan, and when he come here, he find a job at the job index in a university here in Copenhagen. His wife is learning Danish, and he is teaching as a professor in economics. He was a PhD in economics, man. So that's how he got a chance to have that job, and they are learning hell a lot of money here. And the other thing is the fourth category you have to apply. I think we can like put this in that category as well, but these type of jobs, there are many persons who are applying for these type of jobs. So I think the opportunity is very little, but you can still try. Like Rama and Netto, they pay you 130 per hour or something like that. And the Burger Kings and Memli is a warehouse. You have to apply there and you have to wait for their reply or stuff. But most of the time they took the people who are or like on the relation base. I am working in Rama. I asked my manager, I have a guy who also wants to work. He will say, okay, send him in. You know, these types of things. It's good to have the relations here as well. If you know someone here who is living here, they can obviously help you getting some jobs. Like in my case, my cousins are here, and they have some shops here, and I am working in their shop. And plus, in my free time, I will work with Volt as well, for sure. In my free time, we need to earn more money, man. Okay. Now taxes. Say like if you earn like, let's suppose you earn 20,000 crowns before taxes. They will deduct 8% from that 20,000, and 8% from that 20,000, and then there will be your free quota. That will be something between 4,000 to 5,000, and the rest of the money, will be, so wait, let me have the calculations. Oh, sorry guys. Uh, I opened the I wanted to open the calculator on my phone, but I forgot I was recording on the phone, so I have to turn on the laptop and open the calculator over there and do some calculation there. So okay. If you earn for 20,000, then they will deduct 8% from that 20,000, and that will be 18,400, and then they will minus your free quota from that. That will be, we will take it on that on average like 4,500. Okay. That will be minus, and then then the left amount, which will be 13,900, you have to pay 36%. This is the lowest amount, and that's what I pay, and I think you also have to pay like this on 20,000 or stuff like around this type of salary. Okay. So 13,900 will be left, and you have to pay 36% taxes on that. After paying this tax, the remaining money will be 8,896, and then they will add your free quota in that. That will be 4,500. That will be 4,500 free quota, and the salary will be 13,396. So that's what you gonna get on a salary of 20,000 crowns. Okay, but we just took it as an example. You can, like, if you earn like 40,000, it's up to you. And if you you are like accompanying a spouse, and your spouse is not working, so that free quota will be added. Hers or his free quota will be added to that. Like, then your tax will then your free quota will raise up to 9,000, or you can get more money then. So that's how it works. uh, and plus there is a holiday benefit as well. In some good companies, Volt don't offer that. But if you have a skill to cook sushi or something like that, some type of fancy stuff, you can get that holiday bonus as well, like 12% from your whole salary. You can get that from your company anytime. So, and there are like pay raise on the weekend if you're working on the weekend or stuff in good companies, in some Danish companies. You know what I'm saying? You know, if you know. Okay, so I think that's it. Yeah, how much money you should take with you? I think you have to have at least 2 months money in the reserve for you. You know why? Because the CPR appointments, because the appointments for the MIT ID, and opening a bank account. You can open a Lunar that will be open in like minutes, if you like select. If they ask you, do you want to send money to another country, you can say no. If they say like, if they will ask you, do you want to accept money from another country, you can click no. Then your account will be created within minutes. Okay. So the CPR appointment, this is also a tip for you guys, like book the CPR appointment when you are in your country. So this will save you a lot of time. If you're coming to Copenhagen, then the waiting time for the CPR appointment can go up to 10 days or 2 weeks maybe, if there are some holidays in between. So the CPR appointment, many companies want your resident permit. Mine come after 1 month. 1 month. But on average they will take it can take up to 2 weeks. So you have to wait for that time as well. Okay. uh, so that was it. And you also have to apply for the job, and after doing the job you have to wait for your salary as well. So you have to have some savings with you for at least 2 to 2.5 or maybe 3 months. That will be handy. Okay, I think that's it for today. Thanks for your time. Please subscribe and press the bell icon. You will have you will have plenty of useful information on this channel. Okay, thank you so much. Have a nice day.